It's Bonnie. Happy Sunday. I am back on this very odd third day of Candle Day. Nothing available online. The stores are going to be closing soon. So Candle Day is basically over. Unless you run into the store at the last minute tonight and see what's left. I would say yesterday was really the core day for Candle Day because we got the two new collections at my store, although not everyone got these two new collections. These were online. I feel like a lot of people are probably disappointed because they were maybe planning on buying those today online and they weren't able to. So I also figured out that the reason they were online this morning was because of BOPUS, buy online, pick up in store. I forgot about that because I don't use BOPUS. So if it turned off early, I don't think everything was available. I don't think it was a super smooth experience. So yeah, that's what happened with that. So right now, I want to talk about, I'm going to put a screenshot up, the Christmas jar collection, as I call it. These are beautiful. They were like front and center in my store. They were starting to sell out yesterday afternoon. I feel like this collection is beautiful. It definitely embodies the holiday season. A little bit of something for everyone. There's 5 in the collection. I was going to get all 5. I was going to get the other ones today. I missed out on Cranberry Bellini and the Perfect Christmas, which I have in another jar. And Cranberry Pear Bellini doesn't necessarily thrill me, although it did smell a little better yesterday. So I'm going to rank these. And I'm actually burning the Strawberry Snowflakes. I was going to kind of talk about this one because it's one of my favorites and I love the pink jar. So of the 5, I would put, believe it or not, Merry Mimosa. I smelled this one again when I got home, and I'm kind of wishing I bought Cranberry Pear Bellini instead, because this one is sparkling champagne, red apple slices, and ice sugar crystals. Not the prettiest. Not the prettiest. I don't mind it, but it's just not something that like I love. So I'll probably gift this one off. Not a big deal. I have a lot of Christmas gifts I'm putting together, so that is probably a gift off one. Number 4 is Cranberry Pear Bellini. Fizzy pear nectar, sparkling red cranberries, lush apricot, and tart blackcurrant. It's all fruity. It didn't smell as bad as I remember it, but I don't know. Cranberry Pear Bellini just does not do anything for me burning. I don't know. Do I not like Bellini? I don't like peach Bellini either. The cranberry note was a little bit off for me. I didn't love it. It was like okay. So that's why that one is number 4. The other 3 I really love. I'm going to put the Perfect Christmas at number 3 because it was available in so many other jars. It was red. I kind of did a double take going, do I really need another Perfect Christmas? It is fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, and toasted marshmallow. A great Christmas candle. I love it, but just not really what I wanted. Number 2 for me this year is Vanilla Balsam. This was a close tie for number 1. I love Vanilla Balsam. It's another take on fresh balsam, but it's got balsam fir, frosted vanilla, and snow-capped pine needles. I love that vanilla note. It just tones down the balsam and it just smells so it's like a balsam frosting is what it is. Not that you really want to eat it, but it smells delicious. So I gotta say, I love this one. It's usually really strong and it looks super Christmassy. So this is a total win for me. And then number 1 in this collection for me was absolutely the Strawberry Snowflakes. I love this one. Super, super festive. I love the pink. It's got the strawberries on it. Just something about this jar that is absolutely festive, delightful. And it almost feels like it can go into January because it's got the strawberries, the snowmen, and they're Christmas ornaments, but they look kind of like stars. So I feel like this one would look festive in January without being overly Christmassy. Juicy strawberry, whipped cream, iced bergamot. It smells pretty much exactly like the body care. It smells kind of like a strawberry candy meringue. That's what it smells like. And I love it. It's actually, it's beautiful. It's sweet without being too sweet. It's different than strawberry pound cake. It's not as like cakey. So if you don't love that like sponge cake note, I think you're gonna love this one. It's delightful. It really is, and it works just as well in the candle as it does the body care. And it's fairly strong. I want to say this is probably about like a 9.2 or a 9.3 in terms of throw. It just gives off like this wonderful, beautiful strawberry aroma. And if you put this like in a sleeve, this is going to last you like all year. And it's funny because I call it strawberry snowflakes, but I really feel like this could be a summer candle. This would actually be a good repackage in like May, and they could call it something else. I don't care what you call it, Bath and Body Works. It's a good scent year round. It's funny because I'm not really sure why they call it strawberry snowflakes, because the snowflakes implies that maybe there's like a winter note to it. There's nothing winter about this. It's like there's no winter. Iced bergamot. I don't know where they get the iced. I don't really think it's iced bergamot, but I really don't get an overly. I mean, you could call it winter, like if it was like imagery in your head, but I really don't. I mean, if you called this something else, you'd be like, oh, it's a summer scent. So it's a good scent, though. I love the strawberry snowflake. So anyway, burning this one right now. I'm going to have another video later. We're going to be talking a little bit more about Candle Day and the end of the 3-day weekend. It's kind of sad that Candle Day's over, but you know what? We got Body Care Day coming up, and then we've got Super Saturday, and then we've got semi-annual sale coming. Semi-annual sale is going to start in 23 days, by the way. That, I think, is going to be exciting. It's always exciting to do semi-annual sale. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this collection and strawberry snowflakes, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.